There is a viral video going around of a black man who claims to have 7 kids for 7 different baby mamas. And today we're going to talk about it. What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I am your host, Sean C. Do me a favor, hit that like button, check out our merch store down below for our products here on this channel. And with that being said, let's get started.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, yet not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied, because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids.
I believe that men should be responsible for their children. There's an argument that men need to be more responsible with who they lay down with. If this man indeed told each of his 7 baby mamas that he didn't want to have kids and also paying for their plan Bs so that they don't have kids together, was this man or is this man at fault? I don't know. That's a tough one. It is so easy for people to put the onus on the man about laying down and having these kids. And this man does have some responsibility to bear, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But at what point do we start to hold women accountable for the choices that they make, who they lay down with? We see online that women say that men ain't crap and that, these type of guys are the problem, that they can't find good men because they're deceitful. But in this case, this man put out his intentions to these women, yet they still chose to have babies with him. That women are having kids, they are laying down and sleeping with the same men. So at what point do women take accountability for the type of men that they allow into their lives? If you get with a man and he has multiple kids outside of marriage or outside of serious relationships, at what point do you question this man about his decision making in life? At what point do we put the onus on women to say, stop laying down with Pookies and Ray Rays? Women are the ones who give access to the cooch. Men don't have that choice. If that's the case, we wouldn't see 30% of men from ages 18 to 30 haven't had relations in the past year. Men 18 to 30% of them have never even been with a woman in their life. Women have got to make better choices of who they lay down with. They have got to take the onus to say, if I keep having these same results, then is it me? But see, women don't want to have the blame. If you, as a woman, lay down with someone with multiple kids who isn't taking care of them, who isn't responsible for them, that's on you. I don't agree with this man laying down with women, even though he told them that he didn't want these kids. And I commend him on being forthcoming and straightforward. But the problem that this young man is going to run into is that the court system and the legal system does not care. The court system and the legal system says somebody got to take care of these kids. And if she is able to prove that you are the dude, then the court system is going to hold you accountable, regardless whether you told her or not. So this is very irresponsible of him not understanding and withstanding that the laws are against him in this situation, if you will.
I honestly just learned what a vasectomy was 3 days ago when I started speaking on this shit. I'm not doing that shit. Then they asking why not wear a condom. I have worn protection a lot of times. These are just the instance when I have not. And unfortunately, it has resulted into the woman being pregnant. Ask yourself, when is the last time that you told a man to put on a condom? Because I have never in my 27 years heard a woman request me to put a condom on. And me being an irresponsible man, knowing that shit feel better raw, if I'm not gonna put a condom on and if she not gonna ask me, it would not be no condom. Y'all keep saying, I don't think he's telling these women he's not going to be a father after he have sex and accidentally get them pregnant. Do that shit even matter? Do I have to tell a woman to be responsible for her body? Do I have to tell a woman to wait for a man to commit to her before she have unprotected sex with him? Or do I have to tell a woman wait till marriage before she gives a man access to her body? It used to be a point in time where women actually value their innocence, actually value their virginity. But we do not live in that day-to-day, do we? Y'all want me to respect a woman's body more than she respected herself.
Now, this man had no clue about what a vasectomy was, and I don't know if he eventually, wants to have kids in the future with a woman that he wants to be his wife, but you already created 7 beings into this world. And now they're going to be with single mothers. This is going to be more of the problems that we see in our community with kids not having fathers around. If you're not intending to raise your kids, you are part of the problem. Even if you meant well in terms of, I told these women I didn't want these kids. And that's my problem with. They're going to be more susceptible to very negative statistics in life. And this is what happens when men do not control their seed. I know it feels good not to have nothing on, and I know it feels good to just skeet. But at some point, as men, we also have to take accountability of our actions. Let me know what you think about this topic in the comments below, and I'll see you down there in a moment. Until next time, live your best life.